This is a Brooklyn-bound 2 express train. The next stop is...
Welcome to this podcast.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Welcome. It's the ManCave. I'm Quan. It's Ra.
Bing bang.
Mr. E. Came here today to discuss a little bit of a trending topic going on in the world right now. Recently, we just watched, the Oscars.
Bing bang.
And the guy that won Best Male Actor, had a little stunt going on. Anybody care to explain?
Stunt? What kind of stunt was it?
You tell me, what I mean?
Stunt. I don't know if it was a stunt. That's what everybody contemplates, if it was a stunt or if it wasn't a stunt. Okay? But some people believe it's probably real. And
so
this
what
was the altercation was Will Smith slapping Chris Rock.
Open palm slap.
At where? Where was it? The Oscars. National television.
Seen around the world.
Over
Bing
millions
bang.
of viewers, right? Watching this shit. Now, me, y'all want me to ask or who you want to start with?
You can start.
Me, I believe it's kind of like on a shift of it can be fake or it cannot be fake, because at the end of the day, Will Smith is an actor. You know what I'm saying? I don't
Bing
know.
bang.
And the situation pertaining to certain things in their life pertaining to Will Smith and Chris Rock, they probably do need a little bit of publicity.
I mean, Will Smith wise, maybe a little. I don't know. Chris
What?
Rock, yeah, definitely.
Chris Rock?
Yeah, because Will Smith just did a movie. That's why he got Best Actor.
True.
Chris Rock ain't really do nothing. That's why he was hosting. So, yeah, Chris Rock needed it. Yeah, I feel like it was
Welcome
staged.
to this
That don't happen on
podcast.
national television the way that shit happened. And nothing happened. No repercussions.
I mean,
or
but people
anything
used to
of
say
the
you
sort.
can't curse neither. Then you couldn't curse on TV, but now they curse on TV.
Oh, yeah.
Regular television.
I mean,
They showing sex and everything on television too.
that too. That's why I say this shit is kind of staged. I don't feel like it was real.
Yeah.
He did disrespect. I don't know if he disrespected her. He cracked a joke. I don't know when the world got. Oh, I forgot. They have gotten sensitive early. You know
Bing
what I mean?
bang.
The world is super sensitive about everything.
I mean,
You
with
can't-
respect to her, I
you
mean
can't
that
say
is
you can't
a
say you cannot say anybody stepped on a fucking egg. If you say they stepped on an egg, you go to jail.
Bing bang.
That's crazy.
Is the audience like warned before that though? Like before they come and sit as a guest at these things that this could be
Exactly.
possibly happening.
There's a joke.
I mean, you don't. I don't think you need to be warned for that. When you see all of these shows, this
That's
is
what it
something
is.
that happened. There's always somebody up there, and they always giving jokes.
That's
you got
true.
Chris Rock as the host. What do you expect? You gotta
Bing bang.
expect jokes and things of that sort.
That's true.
But not only that, what he said, it wasn't even a harsh joke. You know, he
Bing
said
Whatsoever.
G.I. Jane 2. I
And
see
that's
you in the
because of
next
what?
G.I. Jane 2. G.I. Jane was bald-headed, but she was wilding in that movie. You know what I mean? She wasn't no slouch. So for them to
It
get,
could have been
Bing
also a suggestion for her to do.
That
Not
too.
that like how you just said that.
That
It could have
too.
been like, hey,
That
you could probably
too.
do a remake and do that.
She took it the other
It's
way.
two different ways.
She
It's many
rolled
ways
her
to look
eyes
at it.
like it was a bad
Bing bang.
call.
But you gotta
Everybody else
also
was-
put into play.
Everybody else was laughing.
I
She
mean,
the only one that rolled her eyes. Everybody
Bing
else was
bang.
laughing.
they are facing a lot of adversity though.
Yeah, cause Jada put
Controversy.
everybody out there. Jada did this. Yeah, nobody should be feeling bad for her.
So that could also lead to why they probably
Bing bang.
they never was there. They never were at these events. Also, like these awards.
They used
for
to
a
be
while.
there here and there because they had their kids. But it's just crazy that a joke going next way to be staged into something viral right now
Bing
that
bang.
the world is talking about, and we're talking about the ManCave.
Everybody's
You know
talking
what I'm
about
saying?
it.
Yeah, it's everywhere.
There's different
it's
feelings about
everything.
it. That's why.
It's
man.
everything, and that's why we're here to debate how on we feel, because I feel like this shit was some fugazi shit, and they made Will sell out again, and he talked about about selling out and how long it took him to get where he had to go on his little Oscar speech when he won his award.
Well, I don't know. Maybe
I
that's
saw
what.
so many memes. Like, why? He didn't do that to August then. Like,
Yeah, and it's
Or
a lot of
August,
it's a
whatever
lot of
his name
different
is.
reasons why I don't believe that it's real. I mean,
Exactly.
if you sit here and you play it out, Chris Rock said the joke. Will Smith got out of his seat. He walked on stage, slapped son, kindly walked back to his seat, and started yelling profanities from his seat to Chris Rock. And nobody escorted him out. Nobody
Nothing.
did anything to
Not a
him.
damn thing.
He won an award 20 minutes later. You know, and when we watch these award shows, we getting it delayed. You know, so there's
That's
a
a
lot
fact.
of things that they could have done. The network could have done. The Oscars could have done. They could have cut a lot of that stuff out. They
it probably
wanted,
wasn't even Will Smith now. Fucking.
they wanted us. They wanted people, you know, to see that. And if you sit there and you pay attention to it, somebody that walks up to you, and this is not something that's expected to happen.
He did look
you're
like he expected
standing
it,
there with your hands behind your back.
Like he was about to receive. I also said that. Like
Come on.
he had his chin out a little bit, like ready to bear it. Like
Nah,
he knew he was gonna get hit on a different thing.
It's
but
too much. And then Jada, right? Jada heard the joke. She felt the way about it. This is something that could potentially harm this man's career.
Both.
You know, this could potentially
No, Chris Rock's
destroy,
career.
you know, Will Smith in a hole.
Yeah, Will Smith.
You know?
Oh yeah, that too.
It could. So this is something that you're gonna send your husband to. Not even that she sent him, but it's basically you sent a signal. You looked at him like, yo, do something about it.
Yeah, because you laughing.
You know? And
It's probably she gave him a look like, see, this is what I'll be telling you. This is what they be doing to me. What are you gonna do about it
listen,
right now? One of those?
these people spend
And be like that. That's the crazy shit.
they spend years upon years learning how to deal with the industry, learning how to deal with certain things in order to preserve their career. I can't see
Is it
Will
their career
Smith
is to preserve their name?
just getting up and
That's
doing
a whole-
this
you-
because he's feeling emotional.
It
I
gotta
can't
be
see
some
that
type
being,
of money move.
you know, a
It's
thing.
a money move thing, and it's a
Longevity.
somebody at the top. It's always somebody at the top. That's
Of
doing
course,
some-
this is the Oscars
that's-
we talking about.
Exactly.
And recently their ratings been very, very low. Very low.
There you have it.
The dude who produced the Oscars is a black man. And the movies that he produced is a lot of urban, ratchet
What's his
ass
name?
fucking movies. Will
Parker.
Parker.
Yeah,
Will Parker.
What movies he's done?
He's
Shit.
done some
I
good
was
stuff.
looking it up.
He does good shows, like TV shows. I don't know about his movies. His movies is decent, I would say. But I know he does like reality TV shows. You know what I'm
Mad
saying?
ratchet shit. That's what Son do. Son do
Mad
a lot of
ratchet
ratchet
shit.
shit.
I mean, that people like ratchet shit.
It's entertaining, and what does it do? It boosts ratings, right?
That's ratings.
And that's a big thing with the Oscars. Their ratings was extremely low. I believe last year, like 9 point something million people watched it, and after Chris Rock got boxed, that shit shot up to like
So-
15
When
million and change.
When did it happen? Like, cause I wasn't watching it. But when did it happen?
I wasn't watching
in the
it.
middle of the
Watching
show.
Yeah, in the middle of the Oscars. It was.
Oh, so it had like
during
more
the event.
time to go.
It still wasn't.
A lot more time to go. A lot more time
And
to go. A lot more time. You know, it's just weird, man.
Weird shit.
Information.
Weird
Like,
vibes.
why would you
And
even?
same guy that got an award too, right? One of the top
Someone
awards.
award.
The top awards there, because it's like best actress, best actor.
No one deleted
Best
their accounts.
screenplay.
No one deleted their accounts. Nobody.
Oh,
Chris Rock. Nobody.
Chris Rock
Nah,
not
they
pressing
eating
charges.
Exactly.
You know, things
that.
of that. Yo, I feel like if that was really a problem for Will, he could have waited until after the show and addressed it, not during an Oscar when you're a nominee.
He's probably
For an
stuck.
Oscar.
He's probably stuck in the zone of this social media time. Like this is about to go viral. Like,
I think
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
that's
that's what the Oscars was thinking.
Yeah,
That's what I think. I think the Oscars was thinking that this is something that's gonna boost our ratings.
Yeah.
This right here.
Wow. You know, that is just
what up?
in
We're
the
doing the
middle
show
of
right
the
now.
show, you know what I mean? This is
We'll
what
call
we
you back,
get.
alright?
It's a lot of different things. You know, it's not that simple to just get up and do that shit and feel like everything is gonna be okay after that.
No bullshit, I don't mean to bring this there, but when has a black man been able to win something on the Oscars and do something of that nature and get away with it?
Bing bang.
When they trying to say they're
So
gonna
gotta give,
investigate
you know what I
it
mean?
and things of that sort, but yo, this is something that they could have handled
Instantly.
yo.
That don't even make sense.
I don't think. I mean, Chris Rock, you know, he puts out there like he ain't no thug. You know what I mean? He publicly says like, "Yo, I'm a her." You know, Will Smith said the same thing in this book.
But just like, I mean, everybody gonna say that, but at the end of the day, just like what Will said in his speech, they have to smile and take shit and be disrespected.
Bing bang.
Can that be the same thing?
That's what he said.
I don't see the disrespect.
Is it like a reverse role now? Now Will is a so-called the people that's giving them that.
I don't know.
You understand what I'm saying? Like how Will is saying that, all right, they gotta be disrespected and be all these type of things and still laugh and smile.
Yo, that's what you
Because
chose
Chris
to
Rock
do.
did laugh and smile afterwards.
Bing
He
bang.
did stumble on the words. He did stumble on the words a little bit. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, he was about to go down. You know what I mean?
hey, they gotta do what they gotta do. That's what they say.
Bing
what I mean?
bang.
To get to where they gotta get.
That's it.
I ain't
And
selling
that
no souls
could
over here.
have been that. That could have been a ritual.
Bing
You know what I
bang.
mean? That could have been that. He won an Oscar. This is his first Oscar after
Word.
acting for 30
And this
some
what he had
years.
to do to
You know what I mean?
get it.
Yeah, let me make myself look like a cunt. You know, get this award.
You know, I mean, in ladies' eyes, in the ladies' eyes, they see him as a hero.
Not all ladies though.
Well, not all.
So that's how they try
Not
to
all
sue.
ladies. Fuck, maybe women. You know, in our culture,
Yeah.
maybe they feel like that because there's a thing that goes around like black men don't protect black women and things of
Bing
that
bang.
sort.
Mm-hmm.
And they feel like that was justifiable. But if you really sit down and think about it, okay, let's say that's the message that she was sending Will. Are you willing to jeopardize, let your husband or this man jeopardize his entire career just to defend a joke?
Yeah,
You understand what I'm saying?
Bing
Like,
I understand that.
is you know,
Yeah.
it's not the same. You know
But
what
this
I mean?
is the thing, they're
Being
gonna be like a
smart.
man should be able to they're gonna try to flip it and say a man should be able to control his emotions.
Listen, man.
Bing bang.
It's just always that
Who
narrative.
was the last person that ran up on the stage and he's a black man? You remember?
I
Kanye.
can't remember.
Bing
I can't
bang.
remember. Who he hit?
He ain't hit nobody, but he snatched the award from Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Told her she didn't deserve that.
Exactly.
But you know, that's neither here nor there.
That's the same
But-
situation. Though. But at the end of the day, women are like they are jumping on his side pertaining to that. To
Yeah.
say this, but that's a whole next like discussion where we need a female here to say the misconception is that she's also making him look crazy with all this Tupac shit.
Bing bang.
The August. And
You know,
all
in
the other
August.
things
I mean,
in
but
August.
if you ask them, they're gonna be like, nah, that's something totally different.
And
You know,
they're
things of
gonna
that
probably
sort.
swinging and say that, oh, it's the man.
You know?
Well, she would have never had to go through that if it wasn't this. I mean, it's so big. Like, you know what I'm saying? The controversy is so.
It's
Nah,
a difficult situation.
Nah, that
Is
shit
Chris
just-
Rock and Will Smith cool?
I mean,
I thought they
apparently that's
were.
not.
I guess not known now. After
No.
he said what
If
he
it's-
said,
if it's
keep
some-
my
if it's
wife
some real
name out
shit.
your mouth.
If
With
some
the
real
F
shit.
word too, my fault.
Yeah.
Because he did I've seen clips of like old previous awards where Chris Rock is making fun of Jada.
Oh, so then she should have known what it
Chris
was.
Rock is a comedian.
Or
Exactly.
is it a setup to really spark
What he
his
said?
nerve?
What he said? Chris Rock is a comedian.
He made jokes
You
about a
see?
lot of people.
Exactly.
He made jokes about himself. You know what I mean? It's like, why do you feel like that right there is the joke that took this to a whole nother level?
Exactly.
You know, she's out there bald-headed. She's bald-headed. People can see her. You know what I mean? It's not like, you know, regardless of what's going on, she's bald-headed. She's out there confident and she looks beautiful. You know? Like what Chris Rock said, it shouldn't have struck any of them that much. So I don't feel like that shit right there is, I don't think that shit's not real. Like
So I mean, the look she gave, because we don't see, we wasn't right there. But I mean, at least for me, I don't know about any other, probably if they saw any other views, but the view I seen is like, for real, Chris, like one of them looks.
Mhm.
I don't know what type of look she gave because what I saw also was Will Smith was laughing too.
Me too.
That's it.
That's what I seen. I seen everybody.
Until
laughing.
something probably just clicked like, oh, this about to be a meme.
Clearly
They're about
it
to
was
make
a-
mad memes
It was
about
a
me
talk.
right now.
It was
Nah.
a talk. It was a talk.
Everybody
Bing
just
bong.
extra
She
sensitive.
said
nowadays,
something.
man.
Exactly. I told you. Don't say nobody walked on an eggshell because you going to jail for
Yeah, it was
discrimination.
right there in the front seat, but he was expecting it because I know, I
Bing
believe
bong.
they know they're gonna win the award before.
Oh,
They
Listen,
Yeah,
Chris
what
Rock,
are they
Chris
doing
Rock show sold out in seconds after that box, bro.
Exactly.
In seconds.
With Chris Rock, with Kevin
Whatever.
Hart.
Whatever.
Bing bong.
Yeah, I don't even know.
I was
Whatever
looking
his
into that.
shit
That's
is.
so crazy. I'm tight now because it's gonna be
His
sold
shit,
out
whatever
out here
it
in
is,
Brooklyn.
everywhere.
They
I already
anticipate
seen it.
him
I
talking
saw it
about
like
that
3
shit.
weeks ago. I was like, damn, I'm gonna go to that because ain't nobody gonna go to shit like that. Niggas in New York, they
Now they
like
are.
comedy and shit,
Yeah,
but
but now,
Bing bong.
Netflix, niggas gonna catch it on.
Oh,
Niggas
yeah.
do not go to no comedy shows
bro,
and shit
he's
like
about
that.
to do
Bing
all type
bang.
of shit right now. He's about to blow up for a little bit.
That's right.
He's on fire.
He ate that shit though.
Of course he ate it because it was.
It was looking fake. Did he really
Look
hit
at the
him?
slap.
Yeah,
It was a punch. It was a punch slap.
It was an open hand. It was a
over
box.
hand like this.
But it was mad. It was
A
mad
box.
late and it wasn't even
Yeah,
that.
it
The
was-
You
box
know,
he
like,
gave though, bro. That box was supposed to hit
Bing bong.
Flush.
No, Chris was supposed
Chris
to hit the
Rock
floor,
is a
bro.
little nigga compared to Will
Why he ain't
Smith.
punch him?
Bing bong.
Nah, that would have been OD.
Yo, I noticed Will
They wouldn't
Smith
have
up
been able to
slap
take
man.
that. They wouldn't have been able to take that.
Because
The
there's
way
clips
he
of Will Smith
The
slapping
way he slapped
the
him
other
was
dude.
crazy.
in the,
And
on
if
the
you
red
look at-
carpet.
Bing
yeah, and
bong.
if you look at that, that was a more fluent hit. That
Bing
looked
bong.
like this is what I want to do. Bang, yo, what you doing? Because he ran up on him.
He ran up
And he
on
hit
him. It
him
wasn't
with
no
a backhand
backhand.
like, yo.
No, it wasn't backhand. It was one of these, like
I
some.
don't know. We got to pull that up or something. Because
I'm gonna
I
pull it up. So when you see right here, look right here. You see it? I'm dead serious. Gonna pop right here. All right. So right here.
We gonna see.
that shit like
You
it's
can
over
see-
me and shit. Make sure that shit
Hold
don't
on,
fall
keep
on copy.
looking. Right there, he slapped him with this. Ain't no backhand, bro.
Yeah, I want to see that shit.
It's gonna be right there, bro.
I seen.
All right, move.
It was a what you call it?
What?
Son came and he like hugged him or some shit, some wild shit.
Yeah, he was talking to him and he
Yeah,
asked
he was
him
like,
some
yo, what you
question
doing?
and
He
gave
was
him
like,
a
yo.
peck. And
Yeah,
what the
that's-
fuck?
Yeah, that's
Oh, no,
strange,
niggas
man.
wild.
That's
Yeah, one of
strange.
those.
Niggas
So
doing strange things for a little bit
Nah,
of change.
nah. I'm sure if Will really felt personal about that shit.
You slapped that nigga harder the way you
Nah,
Not
would've
even
been
that.
a
That
punch,
shit.
bro.
That shit would have
Like this.
happened. That shit would have happened behind
That was a-
backstage.
that was a-
That too.
yo,
That
bro,
too.
that's a
That too.
stuntman slap, bro.
Yeah, word.
I believe.
That's what I was
See
looking
that
at
shit?
because
She was like
the whole
this.
stage, nobody believed it was real until he cursed.
Mm-hmm.
Bing
Until he
bang.
got that. Yeah.
There's a this nigga. And another thing, like everything's going around. No, why nobody not saying nothing about
Because
Shorty
it's
in
a
the
bunch
gold
of
dress, bro?
Bing
That's in the
bang.
background, like she was a part of. Who is
Which
that?
one? Not Lupita?
That's the name
Not
of
the
the
Dawson one?
The Dawson
The
with the
face
gold
is
dress. She's just in the gold dress, like.
Bing bong.
Yeah, she
Oh,
looking
shit.
like wow.
She like, oh shit, nigga.
That's the shit that had that right there is the shit that had
What
me
is
like,
Chris
oh, this
gonna
shit
do?
real.
I said, what?
But then I was like, nah, it's too much.
Nah, she was looking at, no, in fact, she was looking at Jada like, what Jada gonna do? This nigga talking.
That shit wasn't even that bad of a joke.
It wasn't.
You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't
Niggas
even, he could have killed her. He could have said a lot.
He probably heard a couple of them all day, though. You don't know, bro.
Reacted, boy.
He probably heard a couple of these jokes all day.
G.I. Jane too. You know
Probably,
what I mean? That's not.
Probably was the second time he said it to him.
Bring it
You
out.
You bald. You bald.
Who knows?
You
He probably was in the
bald.
back like, yo, Chris, chill, bro. I see this all the time. Like, I hear this all day. That's you, bro. Just chill. And he said it.
Accept your beauty.
She's confident moving around like that.
Bro,
So
that
what's the
slap is
problem?
one of those slaps in the conversation. He's
Accept
like,
your
dude.
beauty.
That was
He's
a
like,
wrestling
dude.
slap.
He's like, wow. Nigga jaw was twisted too. You be like, wow.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. Nigga said, I will.
Last
Now,
Bing bang.
yo, what was so crazy? I was trying to hear what he said in the beginning. He was like, Richard. When he was coming out.
Who said that?
Chris Rock. He's like, oh, Richard coming. Like, oh, shit.
Richard.
Yeah, that's what he won the best actor for.
Yeah.
Nobody never, like, I'm not catching the weirdest shit because, like,
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.